Hey you guys, Heather here, your independent Scentsy consultant. Today's video, we are going to do first sniffs of the spring and summer 2024 new release fragrances. So there are 10 new fragrances every catalog season. These are the 10 that are brand new to all of us, even as consultants, for this catalog season. So if you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. But if you're new, you should probably know that I am a totally blind consultant. So everything I do with my business, I do with all of my other senses except for my vision. So it can make it a little bit cumbersome sometimes, but it makes it fun, right? It makes it challenging, and I always love a challenge. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to share my personal opinion on these fragrances. I'm not going to give you the scent descriptions, but I will share with you my contact information in the description box below so that you can have access to all of these fragrances as soon as they come out, because they are not even out yet. So I will give you my opinions, and strictly my opinions, because everybody is so different with their nose, and our nostalgia and our scent memories are very different from each other. So just to give you a little bit of background, for me, scent is super important to me. It reminds me of things, especially when I had vision, because I haven't always been totally blind. So it gives me kind of that visual memory almost of a time in my life. And so I really I've grown to appreciate fragrance so much more now than I used to. So I try really hard to bring that same kind of mindset when I'm helping somebody else find fragrance or when I'm working with my team. So just in general, I have this particular fragrance, and if you know me, you know that this is my bomb, is Christmas Cactus. And Christmas Cactus is like a piney citrus fragrance. And the reason I love it so much is because it's very nostalgic for me from my childhood. So growing up, we always had a real tree. We would go to the Christmas tree lot and pick out the tree. And then the citrus part of it is my grandmother always brought us a basket of citrus fruit every year. And so I can remember the pine and the citrus notes kind of marrying together. And that's what makes Christmas Cactus so special to me. So everybody's different. Every scent notes are very different for each person. And so I'm going to kind of give you my, my take and my personal opinion on these 2 new fragrances. So you ready? Okay, let's do this. All right. The first one is Bamboo Rainfall. Bamboo Rainfall is very aquatic, very fresh, very, also has a note, that note of green in it, like grass, or very outdoorsy. This is a really good one if you like fresh. It also seems like it would be a really good one for the bathroom. I like this one, but these aren't my favorites. But I don't mind this. And if you're not familiar, this little tester here is something that we as consultants get, so that we have all of the different fragrances kind of in a small sample, so that we're able to smell all of them and share them with our customers. These are what we call testers. So this one is Bamboo and Rainfall. Yep, very aquatic, very, very, very fresh. Okay, the next one is Berry Sweet. Again, the tester. Perfect name. Perfect name. Berries, yes. Sweet, yes. Wonderful, yes. So this fragrance here is really, really berry. I mean, all the berries. I smell blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, all the berries. I love it. And then you get that sweet note of sugar. I really like this one. I like Berry Sweet. That one's really good. Okay, this one has such a stinking cute name. It is called Cake Me to Paradise. I get all the pineapple. Sometimes it helps to rub the wax. Gosh, I get a little bit of coconut in that too. And a small hint of that bakery note of like the cake part of it. But it is incredibly islandy. It is, wow. This is what you would associate summer with, for sure. That is like perfection in a tester. I really like that. Cake Me to Paradise. What a cute name. Okay. Next we have Evening Sky. Ooh. So this one reminds me of something. I'm not sure what it is, but it reminds me of almost of like a fall fragrance, but oh, this one is so sophisticated. I smell vanilla. I smell some floral in there. Oh, I really like this one. What a beautiful bedroom fragrance this one is. Oh gosh, I can't wait to warm this one. Oh, I really like that one. It's not a powdery floral. It's more like a sweet floral. I really like this one. That one is really, really nice. I like that one. Evening Sky. The next one we have is Moon Orchid. That's this one. Gosh, again, this one is not, I really like this one. This one, and I'm not a floral person, but there's a sweet floral in this one too. Oh, it's so nice. This is not, so I'm prone to migraines and headaches. This is not headache inducing in any way. Oh, that's really nice. I don't know what that other note is, but this one is definitely a sweet floral. Did y'all just hear my dog? I really like that one. Really, really like that one. Okay. The next one we have is Pink Berry Sandalwood. So I'm going to rub this wax. Oh, I just love this one. This one I smelled when we went to World Tour a couple of weekends ago in Orlando. And this one we got a bar of. I haven't warmed it yet. But this one is a very sweet, and I'm going to be honest, when there's a title that has sandalwood in it, I stay away from it because sandalwood to me is very headache inducing. This is not. This is, again, a nice, sweet, subtle fragrance that sandalwood is not potent in it. It's really good. But it has that sweet, I don't know if it's the berry that does it, but it's really good. And I would be honest and tell you, no way, Jose. But that one is, I really like that one. That one is Pink Berry Sandalwood. All right, the next one is Sippin' Poolside. How cute, right? Okay. So this one is more citrus than Cake Me to Paradise. This one, to me, has some orange in it. I really smell that citrus fragrance. It's very fresh, very clean, a very clean citrus. But it's really good. Gosh. Struggling with what my tops would be. Usually spring summer is not my jam, but maybe my nose is changing. I really like that. That orange is really nice. Oh, that one's really good. That one is sippin' poolside. And next we have Sun Castles. How fun, right? Okay, this is probably my favorite. Okay, Sun Castle is everything the beach should be, should smell like. This, I really like this Sun Castle. It is coconut and fresh air and beach. It is the beach. So we had a fragrance last year in our summer collection. I think it was our summer collection. It was Ocean Air and Coconut Water. And I loved that one. This one reminds me of that, but I think this one's better. I really do. Gosh, my house is going to smell like the Florida Keys, I swear. Oh my gosh, I really like this one. Sun Castles. Definitely, if you love summer fragrances, this needs to be 100% either in your Scentsy Club or in your Scentsy closet because, oh man, that one is good. All right, so this next one is very vanilla. And a lot of people have asked me, a lot of my customers have asked me, do you just have a plain vanilla scent? And we don't usually. We don't usually have just a plain vanilla scent. Well, my friends, right here. This is going to be your vanilla scent. Straight up vanilla. That is what this is. Vanilla and tonka bean. That's it. There's nothing else in here. So this right here would be a fantastic mixer. If you had some, I bet you this would be phenomenal with Johnny Appleseed. It could be really good with Sunkist Citrus to make a dreamsicle. That could be really good. But this is a vanilla fragrance. If you're looking for plain old vanilla, this one is a perfect name. Very vanilla. That's exactly what this is. I honestly, vanilla is not my thing. I don't typically seek out vanilla. It's not one of my favorite fragrances. So I don't know if I'll be getting that one and warming it. We'll see. I believe that's one of the bars that we got at World Tour. So I have not, of course, warmed that either, since I can't even tell you whether or not that's one of the bars we got, but I'm pretty sure it is. And for the final fragrance of the new Spring Summer 2024 catalog is Wild Cherry and Sakura. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what a Sakura smells like. So it's funny because cherry is a really hard fragrance to get in wax because it's usually very artificial smelling to me, of course, to me. This one has like a this one has like a little spiciness to it. I don't know if that's the Sakura in it or it's kind of weird. It almost to me reminds me of like a peppery smell. I wonder what this would smell like warmed. I may have to get this just to see what it smells like warmed. Because sometimes when you warm a fragrance, it smells completely different than when you smell it on cold. I don't know. It's not too bad. I'll definitely have to check it out. But this one is Wild Cherry and Sakura. So now my nose itches. So that is all 10 of our fragrances coming in the spring and summer catalog this year. So excited. Sun Castle, totally one of my favorites. Evening Sky, Moon Orchid. I just don't even know. I don't even know which ones to choose. And then of course we have a fragrance that is one of my favorite fragrances that was not in the catalog last year. It was one of our LTOs, I'm gonna say for Valentine's Day last year, and it was Starburst Sky. And I love Starburst Sky. It is like a creamy, beautiful, I just love everything about Starburst Sky. And that's coming back that's coming into in the catalog now as a bar, and it's going to be in our body line. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So these are the new 10 fragrances coming in our spring summer 2024 catalog. And I hope you have found something from my descriptions that might sound like something you'd be interested in. And if you do, let me know. Tell me which one you think sounds like it would be your jam for the spring and summer. Are you warming spring and summer fragrances yet? Are you ready for new fragrances? I think I am. Usually I just want all the fall and winter, but I think I'm ready. I think I'm gonna transition into this into this new season really well. So definitely, as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening and watching. And please always give it a thumbs up and a share and subscribe. And definitely keep in contact with me in the description box below. I will list all of my contact information, and hopefully we'll stay in touch. So I will talk to and see you all later in the next video. Bye, guys.